Yes, ma'am. How are you doing? My name is Zay, by the way,
Oh,
pronunciation Zay.
Day. Okay. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. Um, sticking and moving through lives, mostly around black topics. So I just came here to see what's going on. To answer the last question, though, I'm kind of like with Miss Oki. My love is very deep when it comes to melanated black people. I give my life for them. I really would. Um,
Melanated black people globally.
melanated black people is a negative, isn't it? Just
Huh?
melanated people.
Yeah, just
I
melanated
said
people.
melanated black people is kind of a double negative. But for my people, black people, we black people. I don't care what nobody say. We black people, whether you consider yourself
I'm a black
African or
person.
not. Me myself, I'm African American. Nowadays, I really identify as Kenyan American. But
Oh, okay. You
but
got a
to
question to ask black Americans?
me, I am a black American.
How? Wait a
That
minute. Hold on.
relocated.
Hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
Hold on, Zay. Hold on, Zay. How
I'm
you
sorry.
how you how you say you Kenyan?
That's why I'm saying. I was getting to that. So I'm an African American. I relocated to Kenya like 3 years ago.
So you like your people. So nobody is
From
an
down
immigrant in
south.
your.
No, they from
Oh,
down south Georgia. Like,
so
yeah,
wait a minute. So you said so you relocated to Africa. You like it there?
I love it. Best decision I ever made in my life. I even brought my mama out here this year, and she loves it too.
Do you live there too now?
No, she ain't gonna live here. She gonna stay for like 3 months, and then she what I'm saying, she gonna do the right thing and go back and come back, and what I'm saying. Me, I don't care about no visas, but yes, ma'am.
Okay. Shout out
What
to
was your
you.
experience like in Kenya, brother?
What? Wait
Hold
a minute.
on, Africa. Okay, I'm Africa. You can come back up because I already said, please don't be over talking
Don't
me and
talk like
coming
that.
off mic like that. I don't like that. Now, this we've been streaming 10 to 12 days in a row with no break. So my patience. Come on now.
Oh, mama, I know you tired.
Yes,
We made
I was
sure
but
can
it's
I
so
tired.
much go on. So what's your question, Zay?
I didn't have a question for Black Americans, but at the same time, I'll take a question as somebody that's African American that's basically moved to Africa. I can answer some questions. Like I said, I'm just sticking to moving through lives, as especially the ones pertaining to African and Black Americans. To be honest,
Hmm.
if not, I can go
Married?
on mute.
You married over there
Um, getting there,
to a
getting to
Kenyan
it.
woman, to somebody from
Yes,
that
ma'am.
country? Oh,
Kikuyu,
really?
Kikuyu, strong Black Kikuyu woman.
A who?
A Kikuyu woman. That's a tribe.
How old are you, Zay?
How old am I? On the 19th, I'll be 29.
You don't know how old you is, child.
Oh, I start counting. I start counting after 20, 21, 22.
Mm.
I ask him a question?
Shoot.
So my question was gonna be what made you want to move there to Kenya, Africa to be specific?
It's crazy. So first of all, I come from a pro-black household. We're gonna start from there. And so, like in my last relationship, I was in a relationship with a Panamanian, and I don't know, like I kind of felt like I was getting away from like being an African American a little bit. A little
But
bit, I
how do
did.
that,
And so,
hold
like,
on, how do that even happen?
I just
Like,
kind of got
what
lost with
kind of
myself.
parents you
Life
had? Hold
happens.
on. What kind of parents did you have? Can you give me a picture of your parents? Like, what was your household like?
I give you a picture of my mother. My
No,
mother's
no, I'm saying like, yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
yeah, my mother, she's pro-black. She's from Georgia. My roots are from Georgia. She's very pro-black. She always told me, always instilled into me like being proud of being black. So I come from. She was like a Black Panther. We tried to do the new Black Panther party, but we don't really with they philosophy. So yeah, growing up, that's how I grew up with a very pro-black mother.
You mean Pan African mother?
Pan
Because
African,
I'm
yes, ma'am.
trying
I
to
got
figure
tattooed
out
on
how
me.
you go from pro-black to, moving to, not wanting to be an African American no more. Like, that's like, wasn't that like drastic for you, or you just didn't find enough value in your Black Americanness to try to keep it, or what? Or you just threw the whole Black American away and moved to
Mm,
Africa, and now you about to marry a Kenyan woman, and
no, no, this is not like that. I can be very okay, Pan African then, since y'all we have so many different denominations of type of groups and stuff. So I come from a Pan African mother.
right.
Does that
That's a
kind of sum
difference.
that up
That's
a
a
little bit?
difference between pro-black, though. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, maybe not. Mm. But yes, I
Am
come
I
from a pro
wrong,
black
chat?
family.
Am
I
I
still
wrong? Am I wrong?
I
Being
don't
because
know,
pro-black
but
is
like
like,
I definitely understand that I come from if I do first of all if I do my genealogy somewhere down the line somewhere somehow I'm gonna be from East Africa because that's where I
how
believe
you
life
know that?
originated from. But more likely,
We
huh?
gonna pray. Hey, family.
Yep, we gonna pray for this young brother because
Yes, we is.
you need to
Yeah.
do your
Oh, y'all don't need to
genealogy,
pray for me.
honey.
That's cool. Like
Do
y'all
your
don't need to pray for me.
genealogy.
Actually,
They done
Have
it's
you?
walked him
fine.
around the tree of forgetfulness
But if
Yes,
now.
I
they
do my
did for
genealogy
sure.
immediately, I probably from West Africa.
Why don't you
If I
do?
do
Have
any
you?
genealogy, I probably
What?
immediately.
You ain't done
You
it
can't.
yet.
No, that's something I need to do. Actually, that's something I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna give y'all an update on that too. That's
Yes,
something I
please
will
do.
do.
Please
But
do your genealogy because what if you find out that you're not even from African descent? Would that
we
change
all
your
are
mind
from
about
Africa.
living?
Life
Which
originated in East
no,
Africa,
no, 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 no,
and it
no,
wouldn't
no,
change my
no, no, no,
mind
no,
about
no.
it
Hold on,
either.
hold on,
Trying
hold
to
on, hold
change
on,
his
hold on, hold
mind.
on.
Don't try to change his
Would
mind.
wait a minute? Be
Yeah,
Frank.
it wouldn't change my mind.
Seriously? No. What I was gonna say. So, doing your genealogy, you find out a missing part of yourself. It's very important to have self identity. That's very important. Right now, you're making choices based upon what you think you know about yourself. What you want to do is find out facts about who you are. That's very important.
Yeah, that's cool and all. But look, life originated in East Africa. The
You
oldest human
African.
fossil it was found in East Africa. We African, and that's
Yeah,
okay.
you
You know
you
what I'm saying?
African. You definitely African. I can
Yeah,
tell
I'm
now.
African. My child,
I see more
at least
clear.
hey, my kids won't have to do that genealogy. They
Yeah,
gonna be
I see
African
it
for
The
clearly
sure.
oldest
now.
fossil was found in America.
Shout out to you, Zay.
Yeah, the
That can
oldest
be
fossil was found in
delusional. He's
America.
not delusional.
Hey,
Yes,
That
it
can be
was.
delusional.
Franco,
About
don't
that.
do that. Not
Prove it.
today. Don't come off
Prove the
my
oldest
brother.
fossil was found in
Okay,
America.
y'all,
Prove
I'm
it.
gonna drop y'all because I said don't talk over
Oh,
me.
you ain't gotta drop me. You ain't
Okay,
gotta drop me. I come in
I'm not
peace.
talking to you. You not talking over nobody. I'm saying y'all, come on, chill. The people on YouTube don't like. They can't hardly understand. I'm sick of the messages and people over here messaging me. They want to hear the show. It's a show. This is a show. Okay, y'all. So chill, revenue. Chill, Franco. I got y'all. Hold on.
But
Anybody trying to
what
make
I
him
will say, if I may,
yeah. Yeah,
just
but
because once again, I don't care. I say I'm pro black, but
shout out to
that
that.
doesn't negate that my grandmother is Cherokee Indian.
Okay.
It doesn't negate from those things.
All
It
right, hold
doesn't.
on, Zay.
But
Somebody
at the
got
end
a
of the day,
question. Zay, hold on. Somebody got a question for you. Go ahead, Black Queen.
Okay, Zay, I did want to ask you. You're calling yourself African. I don't know if you really are or what, but it seems that you said you haven't done your genealogy, but you just told us that your grandmother is Cherokee Indian. So, what are you identifying as exactly?
nigga,
That's that's sad.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
we need to pray for you. And I
Did he
really
say
think
that's
that?
he's an
okay. But keep your
African.
prayers to me,
I
cause
really think he's an
keep your
African
prayers.
love, and he's playing games,
Did
and
he
this
say
is what
that? Okay, thank you for
yeah,
coming up, Zay.
he did. I think he's an African playing games. They
Yeah, for
cosplay,
sure.
so
You know how it go.